The Los Angeles Rams were able to get a handful of key players back from the reserve/COVID-19 list thanks to their game with the Seahawks being delayed 2 days. The Seahawks weren't as lucky. While a Hawks win over Rams could carry a lot of weight, Seattle placed 2 players on the list late last week, and over the past few days 8 more players tested positive for the virus, as did linebackers coach John Glenn. Of those 10 total players on the reserve/COVID list, 7 are on the 53-man roster while 3 are practice squad players. Unfortunately for the Seahawks, none of the players who tested positive for COVID-19 were able to test out of protocol in order to be activated for Tuesday's game against the Rams. The players on the 53-man roster who are out with COVID are star receiver Tyler Lockett, starting cornerback DJ Reed, starting right tackle Brandon Shell, defensive end Kerry Hyder Jr., defensive tackle Bryan Mone, and running backs Alex Collins and Travis Homer. The 3 practice squad players who have tested positive for COVID-19 are cornerback Mike Jackson, tight end Ryan Izzo and defensive lineman Pier-Olivier Lestage. For the game against the Rams, the Seahawks activated running back Josh Johnson, receiver Cody Thompson, safety Josh Jones and defensive tackle Myles Adams from the practice squad. The Seahawks also listed third-string quarterback Jacob Eason and backup interior offensive lineman Dakoda Shepley as inactive for the game. Lockett leads the team in receptions, 62, and receiving yards, 1,023, and has 5 touchdowns, as well. This is his 3rd season in a row with 1,000 or more receiving yards. With Lockett out, rookie Dee Eskridge and second-year player Freddie Swain will likely have bigger roles alongside Pro Bowl receiver DK Metcalf. Collins leads the Seahawks in rushing attempts, 108, and rushing yards, 411. Homer is a key special teams player and has played on passing downs. Rashaad Penny is expected to be the team's lead back for the 2nd week in a row. Reed is the Seahawks' #1 cornerback. With Reed out, the Seahawks will turn to either Bless Austin or Nigel Warrior to start opposite #2 corner Sidney Jones, who Seahawks defense need to step up with DJ Reed out. Outshell missed last week's win over the Houston Texans with a shoulder injury, with undrafted rookie Jake Curhan starting in his place. The Seahawks also have rookie 6th-round pick Stone Forsythe as an option at offensive tackle. Hyder was a free agent signing this past offseason after tallying 8.5 sacks last year. He has just 0.5 this year and has played 46% of Seattle's defensive snaps. Mone was potentially going to miss the game due to a knee injury before he tested positive for COVID.